What is going on, gamers, and welcome to the jungle. Today we find ourselves in the Vietnam War with the North Vietnamese directly attacking a US trench line. This never really happened in the war. North Vietnamese soldiers rarely fought. It was actually the Viet Cong, of course, who fought, and the North Vietnamese army supplied them, and it's suspected a lot of soldiers from the North Vietnamese army went down to become Viet Cong and things like that, but very few, if any, direct attacks from the North Vietnamese army happened during the Vietnam War. But we're putting history aside for a second here and having some fun today because we have a massive army of North Vietnamese here. They have soldiers with all sorts of different weapons, some World War II recycled weapons, some AK-47s, some Soviet-lended weapons. Plus, they've got some T-34-85s from World War II as well that they're sending in. A lot of their arsenal during the Vietnam War was World War II arsenal. And they've got some BTRs and things like that. But the US have this massive double trench line here. It is filled to the brim with US soldiers of all different weaponries. They got M60s, they've got M14s, they've got M16s, the whole shebang. Then they've got these little pillboxes scattered throughout with anti-tank guns as well as some artillery in the very far back there, and two Bofors anti-air guns as well on the battlefield. So this should be absolutely insane. I'm super stoked for it. If you guys are as well, please be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're working our way towards 500,000 subs, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more crazy Vietnam War battles in the future. Either way, let's get it going. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, boys, let's go ahead and get right on into this thing. Going in slow-mo for the start to avoid lag, since there's so many North Vietnamese coming forward, and we have fire coming from the Bofors over here. I don't really see much more incoming or outgoing fire on the left, but on the right it seems like a whole lot of shots are getting fired, particularly by these troopers over here. We've also got some soldiers with thumpers on the battlefield too. Those could be especially devastating to the North Vietnamese soldiers if they are very bunched up. We do have one of their little all-terrain vehicles. It's not actually a Jeep. Is it a gas? Yeah, it's a gas. That's what it's called. Oh, it's on fire. Oh, those poor boys. Oh, they are burning. Okay, more North Vietnamese coming up, though, and using the burning vehicle as cover. These guys are definitely dead. That's rip potato chip to them. Oh, God, when the trees start speaking Vietnamese, you know it's going to be a bad time. Here's the BTR rattling off some fire. Those anti-tank guns need to start firing at those puppies because they can do some seriously deadly damage. Is this an M50? No, an M5. I was close. I just added, 45 numbers to that. Either way, that thing should have no trouble taking out the BTR. The anti-aircraft gun might be able to concuss the BTR, but I don't think it's going to be capable of actually destroying it. Maybe it could pop its wheels and, sort of slow it down a good bit, but beyond that, I don't think it's going to be capable of really doing all that much. So that thing might be mainly anti-infantry. Ooh, we do have some artillery shells going out. Ooh, a nice shot right there, and it ends up killing a number of North Vietnamese soldiers right there. Brutal. We've also got another one of these troop carriers right here. Looks like it's already dropped off all of its troops that were in the back, and now it's just providing cover fire. Explosions hitting the battlefield as some of those gases end up exploding, and more artillery shells come in. T-34-85s standing tall out here. Not entirely sure what they're shooting at right now. They seem to just sort of be doofing about. Maybe they're reloading or something along those lines, or they could actually be getting concussed from the artillery shells. That's entirely possible. That was a big shot right there from the good old US of A. Oh, this one's taking pot shots at some of these pillboxes. I think it might have actually been going for the Bofors behind, but the pillbox blocked its shot and prevented that Bofors from going down. This M5 up here is still alive, still firing away, but it has lost one of its crew members, leaving this guy alone to reload and aim this gun, and he takes a direct hit from a T-34-85, throwing him off, and he is likely dead as well. So that gun has been silenced on the battlefield. This one over here also going down. The one on the far right is down as well, and then that's a Bofors that's super dead, and then this one right here is dead too. So really, all of the M5s are down. One of the artillery pieces got scrapped. I think a T-34-85 hit it with HE right there, but the other two are still alive. Not sure if they'll be capable of actually killing the T-34-85s. Sometimes artillery, if it like smacks right dab on top of the turret, is able to kill all of the crew members inside, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen here. It's pretty rare to happen, but we still have US flame troopers. Oh, this M5 trooper is not dead. He hops back on the gun, and he's going for a kill shot on another T-34-85, and methinks he might really be dead this time. No matter, his life does not matter, because we do have, of course, these flame troopers, as I was saying. And then there are troopers with law rockets. Where are they, though? I am not seeing any right here. Uh-oh. Well, I know they do exist. Normally they're like slung across their backs. I sure do hope that there are some alive, but I don't see any. Am I blind? Oh, here's a few over here. Okay, good. Yeah, they do exist. Excellent. So hopefully those guys can do something against the oncoming vehicles. Right now, the infantry for the US does seem to be doing decently well. It's just sort of the tanks that are causing them the most trouble in those BTRs there. But the North Vietnamese, their infantry is very slowed down in the way back of the map, working their way through the jungle here, through the fallen trees and whatnot, but struggling to get very far up there, just from the sheer amount of incoming US fire. I think especially those artillery cannons are really stopping these guys big time. It's making it very, very difficult. Oh man, these pillboxes, bro, they are getting clapped and a half. We got a commando in this one with his scoped M16A4 and silence. That's kind of baller. My man is tricked out right there. T-34-85s are coming forward. Rocket goes out from an M2 Law. Direct hit on that thing. It looks like it popped. Gunner is still inside. We'll see if they end up bailing out of that thing. Yes, they will. Okay, good. So that's one T-34-85 down. This one also looks like it got hit by something from the blast marks on the ground, so I think that one might be dead as well. Excellent. The US soldiers are indeed taking care of some of those, which is very, very good. They need to be continuing on that path for some time now, or else they'll be dead as doornails. Let's check out some of the kills for the US soldiers. This trooper right here has 2. This trooper has 2 as well. This trooper has 1. This trooper has 1. They're each getting a, 1 or 2. This trooper with the, is that an M60? Yeah, he's got 1. What are you doing? Get up there, son. Let's go. I got your back, buddy. Oh, that's like blocking his shots. That might be why he's got such few kills, but we're going ham, and we're gonna duck him down. There you go. You can heal up now. This guy's got 1 kill. This guy's got none. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 4. Not bad. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. This trooper's got 2. Lots of 2s and stuff like that. Oh, this flamethrower. Heal up, buddy. Come on. We want to toast some boys here. We want to toast some boys. All right, let's go ahead and bump it up a speed here as this man heals up and gets ready for the ultimate mission right now. All of it comes down to this, brother. T-34-85 in the background right there, coming on forward. Oh, there's a couple, actually. They seem kind of stuck in those ditches. Ugh. Yikes, I'd hate to be those US soldiers right now. More explosions hitting over here as well. Let's see. Come on, whip out that flamethrower, buddy. I got this. Yeet the flames, baby. Yeah. Roast. Oh, he burned himself. Oh, dear God. Oh, no. Oh, well, at least he did some damage there. He did catch the forest on fire, so that's fun. Oh, dear goodness gracious. At the very least, the U.S. still does have their very back line here pretty much completely intact. So the front line is basically totally toasted. The second line of pillboxes is in some serious trouble as well. But the very back line way back here still alive and well and could potentially clutch this thing up for the United States. Although those BTRs and tanks are coming in hot, I think the anti-tank capabilities that I thought were going to be present really weren't. I think maybe some of these guys do have anti-tank grenades, and that could help, but the tanks need to get closer to them for them to actually use those. I mean, I gave them, what, like five M5s, 3 artillery pieces. You know, I gave them a number of M2 Laws. They have thumpers. They've got a lot of explosive capabilities, but the anti-tank capability clearly was not impressive enough because these tanks have just been rocking and rolling this entire time right now. Let's check out some of the dead for the Viet Cong right now. So yellow are dead U.S. soldiers here. Red are dead Viet Cong. Actually, the Viet Cong have taken horrific losses. That's pretty bad. They've lost a lot of soldiers in this battle right now. A lot of soldiers. They've still, of course, got a bundle left. They've got a heck ton left, but maybe the U.S. can manage something here and hold out a little bit. I did run this one a few times before, and a couple times the U.S. did win, and a couple times the U.S. did get clobbered. So it might just be one of those battles that is kind of random as to what happens. In the ones where the U.S. did win, I noticed that their M5s stayed alive for a lot longer, and the North Vietnamese had barely any tanks to, like, use at all at the very end of the battle. They were basically just completely wrecked in terms of their tanks. So maybe that's why they're doing so well this time, is the M5s got sort of taken out of circulation very, very quickly. You know, they didn't really have a very big presence in this battle, and the artillery also got wiped out with relative ease, I will say. Not exactly a very good thing for the U.S. there to have their artillery just kersplatted very early on. All right, let's go ahead and go into normal speed here as the final stand for these U.S. soldiers is coming to a close here. Hopefully they get a couple more kills before the end of this thing. But they're surely going to take the L on their massive trench line here. It's just not holding up the way they needed to actually secure the Dubski here. Perhaps we could do a part 2 to this video at some point, maybe a U.S. counterattack, or maybe just trying the battle again or something along those lines, but for now it is looking like a big ol' L for the U.S. Still 2 U.S. soldiers here. How many do we have? We got a few, actually. There's one trooper there. Oh, he's dead. There's the mortar crew is still alive. They're just not on the mortar, and now the Viet Cong are going after him in here. And then the artillery crew is over here. Alright, let's try and help these guys out a little bit. Alright, buddy. Take out a grenade. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Rodney Smith, take out a grenade. And we're gonna yote it right... Oh, he got shot before I could do anything with it. Oh, yikes. Okay. Oh, and those two got clapped as well. Jeez. Alright, that's the end of the U.S. here. Red are dead North Vietnamese. There are a lot. And yellow are dead U.S. soldiers. Absolutely crazy. Either way, guys, that is going to be the end of the video here today. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you did enjoy it. Please be sure to hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more in the future. Either way, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.